Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Millicent Nkosi. If it happens that you are new to this channel, welcome. I really do hope that you're going to stay, become a part of this family, and I really do hope that we are going to grow and learn together. So guys, on today's video, I wanted to do this trend which I've seen a lot here on YouTube, which is about things I wish I had learned, things I wish I knew in my early 20s. So that's what we're going to do on today's video. So let's get right into it. So guys, the first thing I wish I had learned or understood in my early 20s is that it is okay for your path to be different. So this has to do with the fact that just to take you back a little bit, I matriculated in 2010. I was 18 at the time. And you know how it is that when you're in matric, you're thinking you have everything figured out. After matric, you're going to go to varsity. Then after varsity, you're going to have a job. For me, that was a different case. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who can relate to that. So that was a different case. After matric, I got a job. I had to work until I was 21. At the age of 22, ended up getting another job. And one person might say, you should be happy because you are making money at a young age, you know. But looking back at the time, I would find myself questioning a lot of things about my life, thinking maybe I have no purpose. There's no direction, you know, when it comes to my life, because I would sit and look at the people that I went to high school with, who are now in varsity, you know, and you know the world that we live in. We're sort of wired to think that if you don't go to varsity, then you sort of, I'm sorry to use the word, you're sort of like useless, you know, there's no purpose to your life, you know. So that's what I went through at the time, and forgetting to think that God will never use the same strategy for all of us. He will not use the same plan for all of us. And one thing for sure is that his plan is to make you prosper at the end of the day. So whatever it is that he plans in connection to you, it is to make you prosper no matter what. So I really wish I had understood that then. And yeah, I just appreciated the position I was in, that you know what, Millicent, your path is different and it is okay. So that's the first thing I really wish I had learned during that time. And then the second thing I wish I had learned is that be authentic. Growing up, I really would like to think that I was authentic. I always spoke my mind, you know. I was never afraid to share how I felt, and I always tried my level best to be honest about it. But as soon as I reached my early 20s, I sort of felt like, no man, something has changed about me. I wasn't being as authentic as I would have liked. So I kind of felt like I sort of lost that, you know. So I really wish I had learned that be authentic. No matter the situation, remain true to who you are. And it would happen a lot in like romantic relationships where I would feel like I'm losing who I am, I'm losing my self-confidence, I'm losing my self-esteem, in which I really feel that this is something that happens a lot, but we don't necessarily we don't really like share it. And we really need to talk about these things, that especially when you are like young, man, in your early 20s, I really don't think that you should be in a position where you feel like that, where you feel like a part of you is being taken away from you. You're sort of like changing, or you're losing who you are. So I would say be authentic. Don't change who you are. Don't lose your values. Don't let another person sort of lead you astray or sway you from the direction in which you were going, you know. So I'd say be authentic. That's the second thing that I really wish I had learned. And the third point I'd like to share with you guys is believe in yourself. That's the third thing I really wish I had learned back then that it is very important to believe in yourself. I know this is a statement we hear a lot, that believe in yourself, but do we actually understand the importance of believing in yourself as a person? Because you might have friends who believe in you, support you in whatever it is that you are trying to do or whatever it is that you want to do, or have family that is very supportive of you. But do you yourself actually believe in who you are? Do you believe in your potential? Do you believe in your capabilities? Do you understand what it means to believe in yourself? Do you understand what it means to have confidence in who you are and actually think that, you know what, I can do this, I can achieve this, you know, no matter what, I can achieve this. So that's one thing that I wish I would have learned then, that it is important. It is very important to believe in yourself. Be confident in who you are, not because you think you are going to be successful in everything, but even in your failures, believe that, you know what, it's fine, I failed here, but I can still achieve my goals. I can still be able to achieve whatever it is that I set my mind to. So that is another thing I really wish I could have learned. And then the fourth one is that forgive yourself for past mistakes. We often hold things against ourselves. I've done this a lot, where I would think about things that I did in the past that I'm not necessarily proud of, and then turn to sort of like crucify myself for it, with, oh, I shouldn't have done that, and forgetting that I can never be able to go back and change those things. There's nothing I can do about it, but one thing I can do now is move forward, look forward, and actually learn from those things. So guys, those are the things I wanted to share with you. I really do hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please do subscribe, like, or even leave me a comment. And yeah, and if you did watch this video until the end, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and I hope to connect with you on the next one. And if you'd like to follow me, you can follow me on Instagram. And again, thank you so much, and stay blessed. Goodbye.